The buzz this week has been pure electricity as Meghan Sussex once again proves that she knows timing, strategy, and effortless cultural influence better than anyone in the modern celebrity royal space. Just when the Thanksgiving season is reaching its warm, cozy peak, and families everywhere are trying to put the last touches on their holiday tables, Meghan drops two major milestones like it's nothing. As ever announces free shipping on all wine orders for the holiday season, and almost simultaneously, Meghan releases the official trailer for Netflix's Date 3, a milestone that fans have been waiting for with an anticipation that borders on feverish. It's the kind of double moment only Meghan Sussex could deliver, elegant, perfectly coordinated, and emotionally resonant in ways that expand far beyond simple branding updates or entertainment announcements. And the reaction online shows just how deeply she has carved out her own lane, far removed from the noise, chaos, and bitterness that others try to stir around her. What makes this moment particularly powerful is how naturally it flows from Meghan's vision over the past 2 years. As ever, her lifestyle brand has been building quietly but intentionally, focusing on products that feel intimate, thoughtful, and deeply connected to the home-centered rituals that make family life meaningful. So when she offered free shipping on all As Ever wine orders just in time for Thanksgiving, the internet practically sang. This wasn't just a brand promotion. It felt like an invitation, a warm, welcoming message that Meghan understands the rhythm of real life. With Thanksgiving approaching, people want convenience, quality, and something special to offer guests. Meghan delivered exactly that. Fans didn't just interpret this as a business decision, but as a clever, empathetic gesture. Meghan Sussex understands celebration, understands family, understands the feeling of wanting something beautiful on your table without added hassle. The "ooh, yes please" reactions across social platforms became their own chorus of excitement because the offer felt generous, well-timed, and completely aligned with the brand's spirit of everyday luxury. But just as the wine celebration picked up steam, Meghan decided, effortlessly, to dominate the cultural narrative again with something even bigger: the release of the Netflix Date 3 trailer, marking another enormous milestone in her creative and production work. It's hard to ignore how perfectly coordinated this was, almost like Meghan was sending a gentle reminder that she's not just here to participate in culture, she's shaping it. The trailer itself was a burst of energy, emotion, and cinematic crispness, instantly trending and sparking conversation about how far Meghan has come since entering entertainment as a producer. What fans noted almost immediately is how confident, focused, and mature Meghan's creative vision has become. The colours, the pacing, the dialogue snippets, it all looked polished and deliberate, signaling a project made with both artistic intention and audience awareness. Date 3 isn't just a continuation of a series, it's a stake in the ground. It says, Meghan Sussex is playing the long game, and she's playing it with purpose. And what makes this moment so thrilling to supporters is how seamlessly Meghan blends these accomplishments without ever appearing frantic or attention-seeking. There's a sense of calm ambition in the way she moves. The wine promotion feels homey and seasonal. The Netflix trailer feels bold and visionary. Together, they present a woman operating on multiple levels, family-centered and creative, entrepreneurial and emotionally intelligent. Meghan has always had the ability to create worlds, whether stepping into a role as an actress, writing heartfelt narratives for her projects, developing brand lines that evoke warmth and meaning, or curating experiences that make people feel included. Now, those talents have crystallized into a kind of signature Meghan energy, soft power with global impact. Another layer of this milestone moment is how clearly it contrasts with the constant negativity that critics try to manufacture around her. Every time detractors attempt to minimize her influence, Meghan simply releases something, an initiative, a project, a message, that immediately reminds people why she is still one of the most compelling public figures of this era. Critics want noise. Meghan produces substance. They want controversy. She delivers creativity. They want drama. She offers wine that brings families together and films that spark joy, curiosity, and emotional connection. While some individuals remain stuck recycling complaints from years ago, Meghan continues forward, unfazed, invested in the work rather than the nonsense. That is precisely why her supporters feel so energized this week, because in shipping crates of as ever wine to households across the globe, and in releasing a trailer that instantly captured millions of eyes, Meghan Sussex demonstrated a level of relevance and influence that can't be fabricated or denied. Supporters online have been celebrating these dual milestones as part of a larger arc in Meghan's evolution. Many feel that she has fully stepped into her power after years of being dragged into dramas she never asked for. Now she chooses her pace, her partnerships, her creations, and her audiences. She decides what she wants to put in the world and when, and the results speak for themselves. The free shipping announcement might seem small to some, but to her fan base, who have watched her build as ever, from concepts to reality, it felt like a moment of generosity and connection. A clear sign that Meghan wants people to actually enjoy and access her products without barriers. The Netflix trailer, meanwhile, felt monumental. It was a reminder that Meghan is still deeply invested in storytelling and entertainment, not as a side project, but as a real artistic path. The dual rollout also reinforces something supporters love most about her. Meghan Sussex does not wait for approval. She creates, she experiments, she invests in quality. She never relies on empty hype. Instead, she delivers real products, real stories, real efforts that uplift people. At this stage in her journey, she represents a new type of public figure, one who is independent from institutional influence, yet powerful enough to move culture on her own terms. These two milestones, dropping in the same period, highlight exactly that independence. The wine is hers, the film is hers, the strategy is hers, the success is hers. And as fans look ahead to Thanksgiving, the synergy of the moment feels almost poetic. Families stocking up on as ever wine for their tables are simultaneously counting down to the release of Date 3. Social media is filled with people screenshotting their wine orders, celebrating the free shipping like a holiday gift, and pairing that excitement with clips from the trailer. It's like Meghan didn't just release products, she created a holiday atmosphere. Suddenly, Thanksgiving 2025 has a new flavour, and it tastes like sage gardens, thoughtful storytelling, and the warmth of a woman who has always centered wellness, love, and creativity in everything she does. The milestone matters too, because it sets the tone for what's coming. If Meghan can drop a brand boost and a global entertainment announcement in the same breath, wrapped in seasonal charm and impeccable timing, it means she has even more planned. Fans know Meghan. She plans far ahead. She doesn't move impulsively, and she never wastes momentum. This feels like the beginning of a season of even more bold creative steps. As ever will likely expand. The Netflix projects could multiply. New collaborations might surface. And through all of it, Meghan Sussex will keep proving that her real power comes from authenticity. Not the image others project onto her, but the woman she shows herself to be through her work. In the end, this double celebration, free shipping for as ever wine and the explosive Date 3 trailer, feels like a moment of triumph for Meghan Sussex and for everyone who has supported her through the storms. It's a reminder that joy is still possible despite negativity, that creativity still thrives beyond criticism, and that Meghan continues to define her legacy on her terms. Supporters feel proud, energized, and deeply connected to her success, because every step she takes now feels like a collective moment. She uplifts, she inspires, she excites, and she brings people together, whether around a Thanksgiving table with a beautifully chilled bottle of as ever wine, or around their screens waiting eagerly for the premiere of her newest Netflix creation. These milestones aren't just announcements. They are celebrations of Meghan's resilience, her brilliance, her growth, and most of all, her unwavering ability to build something meaningful in a world that tried so hard to silence her. And if this is what she brings to November, the rest of the year is going to be unforgettable.